It's me, Arunam John. Welcome to my channel Mitzvah Edu Media, the world of bioscience. Before dawning into the new session of genetics, I request you all to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the future notification. So let's discuss about genetics. What do you mean by genetics? Why do we look like our parents and grandparents? And why do we have the characteristics of our parents? And what is the reason or the factor or the mechanism behind the possession of ancestral characters? All these are the different kinds of questions being come to our mind when we think of our generations or ancestral characters. So here we have answer for all these kinds of enigmatic questions. And the answer is nothing but genetics. And what is genetics? It is the scientific study of heredity. And it is the biological study of heredity. So then what is heredity? It is the transfer of physical, mental or physiological characteristics genetically from one parent to its offspring. That means from one generation to another generation. So that means it is through heredity or inheritance that you got the resemblance of your parents or grandparents. And in genetics, some special terms are there or some biological terms are there to be used. So let's take a look at those special terms. The first one is character, and the second one is trait, and the third one is variation. A particular feature of an organism that gets transferred from one generation to the next generation. That means from one parent to its offspring is called character. Character is nothing but a particular feature of an organism. And a particular character must obviously have so many variants, varieties or derivatives. For example, human skin color. There are so many varieties or variants or derivatives of human skin color, like porcelain type, almond type, golden type. So the presence of variants, varieties or derivatives of a character in an organism is called variation. Or these variants, varieties or the derivatives are known to be traits. And have you ever thought of the basic factor behind the heredity that plays a wonderful role in existence of generations? So the basic factor is nothing but genes. And genes are the basic functional unit of DNA, the genetic material. So now we have studied organisms are crafted genetically by the basic unit of heredity, the genes. If so, how are genes arranged? And genes are the union of two alleles, each of which is coming from both the biological parents. So the alleles being expressed is known to be dominant, or the one which gets suppressed is known to be recessive. And alleles from both the parents are arranged in a single gene locus. Now let's discuss about genotype and phenotype. For that, let's take an example of a tall man and a dwarf man. So let's take the case of the tall man and the dwarf man. Obviously, the genetic makeup of the alleles of that tall man will be dominant. So let's take English capital letter T for the alleles, that means for the dominant alleles to be expressed, and English small letter t for the alleles, that means the recessive alleles to be expressed. So the genetic makeup of the tall man will either be the union of two double capital T or the union of one capital T allele or a small t allele. But the genetic makeup of that dwarf man will definitely be the union of two small t's. So when it comes to say the answer for genotype in short, we'll have to see that genotype is nothing but the genetic makeup of an organism. So how does an organism look like when it gets examined from outside? A white lily appears to be white in color, and a negro appears fairly black in color. So the observable outside characters or physical appearance are known to be phenotype. So here is the end of this session. That we will discuss more vital facts about the genesis in the next session is certain. Till then, you please wait. I thank you all for watching this video. I request you all to subscribe my channel Mitsui Edu Media, the world of bioscience, to get the future notifications assured. Thank you all. Thank you.